Hello everyone. Yesterday we were looking at a book about dinosaurs and learning about non-fiction books. Let's see if we can remember what this special page here is called. Can you tell your grown-ups? It's the contents page. And can you remember what the numbers were for? Can you tell your grown-ups what these numbers are for? It tells you what page to find information. So we looked at long ago and it said page 3 and we found page 3 here, and we were looking at what is a dinosaur and we had to go to page 4. Let's find page 4. Here we are, and it said what is a dinosaur, and we were finding out about the dinosaur world as well. Now today I'd like to find out about big and small dinosaurs. So what page would that be on? What sound does big start with? Big, bin, bat. Is it b, n or d? B. Let's find the b. And it's a capital B because it's at the start of the sentence. Here we are. Bigger. Big and small. What page do we go to? 8. Let's find page 8. 3, 4, 5. What's one more than 5? 6, 7, 8. I'm going to have to turn it around. Here's the heading and it says bigger, big, what's that word? One of our keywords, and small. Let's look at the pictures first. Wow, look at that dinosaur. It says some dinosaurs were the biggest land animals ever. Others were very small. This enormous doesn't just mean big, it means giant. This enormous dinosaur is called Brachiosaurus. It was heavier than 15 elephants. Wow. Look here. Do you think that's a big dinosaur or a small dinosaur? A dinosaur called Microraptor was smaller than a hen. A hen. So that's what the size of a hen is, a chicken. And look, that's smaller than a chicken. The dinosaurs died a long time ago, but people have used the bones of the dinosaurs to find out lots of information about them. And they've made films about them, showing what the dinosaurs might look like. Let's have a look at a Brachiosaurus.
To the young Diplodocus, the other dinosaurs here are unfamiliar and huge. This is Brachiosaurus, a 13-meter-high sauropod that specializes in grazing on the treetops. His kind can effortlessly harvest cones and fresh leaves no other dinosaur can reach, and they have grown enormous on it. These adults weigh over 70 tons, making them the largest land animals that have ever existed.
Can you tell your grown-up what Brachiosaurus liked to eat? So we've got how many dinosaurs we've got here? 1, 2, 3, and we've got a person here. This says, what's that sound there? Tyrannosaurus. That's a Tyrannosaurus Rex or a T-Rex. What's that sound there? Duh. This is a Diplodocus. And this is a Compsognathus. I'm going to have to say that again. Compsognathus, I think. Compsognathus. That's the size of that one. And that is the size of a man or a woman. It says, this is what a person would look like next to some of the biggest and smallest dinosaurs. So which is bigger, T-Rex or the person? Let's turn the page. Let's look at the heading. It says plant, plant, mun. Now, CH, what sound does that make? Ch. Munchers. Munchers. Plant munchers. Munchers means they eat things. And it says, lots of dinosaurs ate plants. They spent all day feeding on tasty leaves. Look at this animal here. Look at his tail, or her tail. Stegosaurus looked big and scary, but it only ate plants. Can you tell your grown-up, what did Stegosaurus eat? I'm going to read it again. Stegosaurus looked big and scary, but it only ate plants. So it ate plants. It had a hard mouth like a beak for biting off leaves. Wow, that's a tree. That dinosaur is as tall as a tree. Dinosaurs with long necks could reach high branches. They could also stretch out and grab plants from far away. So what did they use their long necks for? Can you tell your grown-up? Well, look at those leaves. They're really high, aren't they? So if it wasn't a tall dinosaur, it wouldn't be able to reach up there. Now, what do you think that is? That's called a skull, and it's the bones in an animal's head. We've got skulls as well. This skull belonged to a Sitacosaurus. Its bony beak sliced easily through stalks. So its beak there, it used it to munch through plants. And it says here, some plant eaters had thousands of teeth for grinding leaves and twigs. This film shows us what a Diplodocus, a giant plant-munching dinosaur, might have looked like.
Elsewhere, an adult Diplodocus herd is clearing forest. This is how they have shaped the landscape around them. Vast areas of prairies and open forests are kept that way because sauropods flatten so many trees in the search for food. The Diplodocus are actually after the ferns that grow between the trees because their teeth are more suited to these soft green leaves rather than woody branches. One of the reasons these creatures are so massive is because it allows them to have a hugely long gut that can digest the toughest Jurassic vegetation.
Can you tell your grown-up what the Diplodocus like to eat?